And a thirsty dog starts us off. Kind of appropriate, really. Because I'm thirsting for a fight with Casimir. And I say, no, it was you who was late. I was here on time. Okay. So, yeah, we all know what Kelipot is by now, I hope. And today's goal is simple. Gonna try and get to Casimir and see if we can whoop his ass. Trying to decide if healing 2 is going to be better for this run. I think overall this one's still more beneficial. Talk to you. Do. Level 8 on that. Level 5 here. 6. Okay. Well, looks like that's gonna have to do it for us. And we finally get to see what's inside the third portal. Make sure I got my buttons figured out. Ready to go. Alright. Okay, what do we got going on here? Find Thatch in the Golem World Castle. Okay. Within a single battle, destroy 50 of Chichikawa's projectiles. Okay. Reach the Scryer's chamber within 420 seconds after the venture begins. Okay, that one's actually pretty, theoretically pretty good. I think we can get there that quickly. I don't know, start a timer. Ooh, I've arrived. This must be the new world. What is that? Are those chains? Let's see, the chains are extending out of the castle, the forest, the underground lab, and they're all coming together towards the Diocese of Ophanim. What's with that? I wonder what kind of world this is. Are those the Chains of Faith? Chains of Faith? I've seen them in other lands before. Those particularly religious kingdoms have been able to forge unbreakable chains through the power its peoples, power of, I think it's supposed to be that, through the power of its people's unwavering faith. Yeah, that makes more sense. In order to break the chains of faith, you will need to find and defeat the individual rulers protecting each of the locks on the chains. I see. Wait, oh, is that you? That's right, Abel. Not sure how, but I can get through this particular gate. It's awesome. Really? What's up with that? Well, anyways, I'm here now, so let's wander around. Oh, and since I can't fight, you'll have to protect me, alright? How useless of you. I found the castle, the forest, ruins, subterranean Rosalia. 3 places to go. Where do we want to start? Let's see. Well, of course we're going to start at the castle. No, we started at the castle. We've got 420 seconds to get to Elias. I think we can do it. Strange creature. Young one, I can see something weighs heavy upon your heart. What troubles your wayward steps? Is it the despair that plagues the city? Well, I admit things haven't been easy. I'm dealing with some stressful stuff, and I'm not entirely sure what to do. If that is so, why not consider the path of Kelipot? Our creed is just that. Time unwoven, thy fate is thine to write. Heh. Kelipot? Is that one of the faiths of Caliphate? Rejoice, young one, for your desire will soon become reality. Follow closely. Archon Casimir. Casimir shall lead every one of us into the light. Casimir! Did you just say Casimir? Where is he? I need to speak with him right away. Dun, dun, dun. Hello. Could you be the one the Archon spoke of? The one he specifically ordered us to take care of? Take care of? My faithful brothers and sisters, prepare yourselves. Drive this infidel out of Kelipot. Okay, well, there went 80 of my seconds, so I'm not off to a great start because of that. Yeah. Mice. What a great name for this little mouse. Mice. Thank you for agreeing to help me test out the hypothesis. This must be one of my missions. Recording device. Okay, so yeah, he's the one who wants me to get there quickly. Ironically, he is, taking up my time. I definitely do not think that we are going to be successful at that this particular run. Oh, I went too fast and ran into the ball. Given that basically by the time we started, we were already 2 minutes down. What I could do is just do a quick restart. That's probably the smart thing to do. Yeah, because there's no way that having lost 2 minutes, I would still make it. Oh, crap. I did not reset my time correctly. Well, that sucks. Guess I just have to die. I don't want to die. I don't like dying. It's uncomfortable. It's weird. There's nothing to stop the bad man from touching me. Well, that was a silly place to do that, now wasn't it? Hello? That's an interesting one. I think I'll pass. Now, if it was Ultimates cost 0, that would be another story entirely. I wonder why it's showing me that stuff. Cool, dude. I frackin' hate this part. Thank you, though. Quit powering up your friends. Miser's Noose, 100 points of gold every time I get hit. I'm more than happy to take that on, because I get hit a lot. Oh, that's right. When he does that, he doesn't bounce. Quite enough to do. Thank you. That turned into a tight spot real quick. Giba. Okay, priestly dude, you are just incredibly infuriating. That's enough of that. Gotta check that. Of course, there'd be another one right there. Quit coming back to life, too. It's not helping. Shit. That's a lot of balls. Oh, that's right, because those fuckers throw 3 of them. when they're being charged by the priest. I forgot about that. So much I have to remember. So many things to keep track of. Ow. That was rude. Jerk. Really? You gotta be kidding me. So if I want all that, yeah, definitely not gonna make it there in time. I still can't get that one. That's just rude. Okay, that is heckin' rude. Room full of fire. Always a good time. Crap. Flame wreath. I love this cape. No more fire damage. Heck off. Yee. Well, I'm immune to fire, so this will be easy. Oh shit, jumped right into that. That's freaking stupid. And this doesn't even take me where I thought it was going to go. Well, you know, that works out rather well because I want a proper chance of getting there in the appropriate amount of time. Oh yeah. Now that we're on to the third one, we get to keep one item. That's going to come in really handy for giving us a solid start. Welcome back. So, did you die as well? I didn't. When you died, there was a whoosh, and the next thing I knew, I was back here. What a pity. I guess I'm just bound to you now. That's okay. He likes it when I bite him. It's not like I asked you to come along or anything. Oh yeah, I have something for you. Eh? It's the item I was using just now. That's right. You're pointing at it just before you died, so I thought I'd pick it up for you. And somehow it just ended up back here along here with me. Yay. Why didn't you take a few more? That's all I can manage. The moment I pick it up, everything just went whoosh. Hey, don't be greedy now. Still don't get it. How come you can enter the parallel worlds too now? I can only enter the third gate. I've tried the others, none of them work. So you better not forget to tell me when you want to explore this third world. Sure. Brought an item back for you, didn't I? Surely that counts for something. Help by healing me, like back in Cloudspire. You don't have an unlimited supply of potions, you know. This thing costs money and ingredients to make. It's not like I can't pay you. I've got plenty of money. Hold on now. I'm not falling for this one. The gold you obtain in the parallel worlds vanishes the moment you return to the wasteland. The coins aren't worth anything at all. Oh, yeah. Tisk. Well, of course. I don't have any money if you're going to be like that. In that case, no deal. And I can't read that. Woo! Okay. Oop, nope. Third gate. Now, let's see if we can get to Elias in 420 seconds or less. Now that we don't have all that dialogue to get in the way when we first show up. Yes, I know. That's just cheating. Right off the freaking bat. Oh, well. Metric time. Yeah, after all that paperwork, I'd be pretty thrilled with just about anything, too. blah, blah, blah. Thanks for the money. Gotta go right now. Gotta go. No! That's not helping me with my speed run. Ew, I don't even like the word speed run. I'm just gonna call this accelerated traveling. Enslave a ghost. Oh, hey, I like that one. Oh. Thanks for the heads up on that. Because, yeah, without somebody to tell me that, I wouldn't have known. Still have flame wreath. Nice. It's easy to forget how powerful that little ghost is. Run. Okay, thanks for the money. Destroy all projectiles. Next use will deal damage to the surrounding area. Cycle then repeats. After using dash, next basic attack increased by 2. Merchant's Guide, recover 2 items after purchases. Secondary attack after charging a fiery blast, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so when I've got some more money, I should probably come back and try and get some healing by buying items. And thank you again for letting me know about the mic thing. Because, yeah. It always sucks when the audio is off. It's like the most important aspect of this, the audio. Ooh, made it. You can just die. That's 217 seconds, so I can easily get back here from just about anywhere. Since I've got the teleporter, let's go check this really quick. Don't have enough money for the secondary attack. Wasn't there supposed to be way down? Yeah, I went the wrong way. So I want to investigate this route really quick. And then if it looks like I'm going to get too close to my timelines, scurry back and try and get through the door on time. Everybody likes it when you party. See the little one, I only saw the big one. Curse. Increase gold gain by 150%. Yeah, no, I'm not going to take that. What I am going to take is the boss. I'm going to take Mr. Elias, if you know what I mean. That's terrible. Who else have you fought in every world you've been to? There's a reason for that. In the column world, it was controlled by the Helmet Fiend. In the Revenant world, they thought it was working for the Lady of Relevant. Yada, yada, yada. I don't want to read all of this because I want to get there in time. I forgot about that. Oh, looks like the timer's gone. Very impressive. You really did make it here in 7 minutes. I've been watching. Flattered. Wait, you've been watching all the way from the entrance here? Hadn't you arrived before me? Mice, you have secrets. If you communicate this fast, you could have just tested your hypothesis yourself. Let's not dwell on that. Show me how it went. Here's a record of my way of making here. No sudden changes around me. Path still the same as before. Materialized same too. Didn't see any borders and such. Satisfied. Oh, beloved hero, how kind of you to fulfill the wishes of this humble creature. I have nothing to repay your immense generosity, nothing other than this mortal shell of mine, should you ever be in danger, and one shall aid you at any cost, even if. What's this all about? Just trying to get in character. Almost thought you got possessed or something. Anyways, thanks to you, it seems I really was overthinking things. Anything else you want to know? Would you mind telling me about the story you are writing? Your idea truly does sound unique. I'm very curious what story this is. My story interests you. I must say I'm more than a little flattered. Isn't telling stories a regular part of your job? Let me see. I should tell it like this. Adventurer. As you most certainly know from countless legends and tales, people often write about heroes who set forth to slay demon lords in order to restore the peace. Similarly, in my tale, there's a hero who is on a journey to slay a demon lord. This hero you see is the center of the universe. The hero must vanquish the demon lord. Everything within this reality revolves around fulfilling this single condition. Every town helps to arm the hero. The king's entire army is useless. The demon lord must wage war for whatever reason. As for everyone other than the hero, let's call them supporting characters. Every desire and action serves only to decorate the hero's journey. For example, the 7-minute challenge you just completed was perhaps merely a foreshadowing of the hero's future obstacles. And then one day the hero suddenly realizes his existence as the center of the universe. The revelation shocks him as he begins to question whether the future had already been predetermined, and if so, the tale of his tale begins. That's pretty much how the setting goes. The rest is still being thought out. Story within a story. That certainly sounds quite imaginative. Got me thinking. If, say, I was a supporting character in your story, how could anyone possibly prove that either way? As far as anyone can see, where I go, what I do, who I talk to, these are all decisions made by me, not anyone else. It's an intriguing thought, but isn't it also a little troubling? No need to feel unsettled as far as you're concerned. It is nothing more than fiction. Sus. Highly sus. I don't believe him for 1 second. Okay, Elias, what's your deal? Sigh. You again? What do you mean, again? How many times has it been, Abel? Are you truly so desperate to interfere with my research? What do you mean? Since when have I get it. This must be another misunderstanding. There must be someone impersonating you and causing him grievances. That sounds like a possibility. Hurry up and explain things then. Well, what are you studying? Mud. Fascinating. All this reading is killing my throat. Mud? Yes. Do you still not understand even after seeing everything in the castle? This living mud. This is the fruit of my knowledge. Legends of sorcerers creating life through mud can be found in ancient records all over the world. Through the power of this mud, through this alone, even those whose life has withered can be made to blossom once more. So, even if this mud ends up consuming all of Kelipot, you still wouldn't stop, would you? Who knows? There's still much to be done. Cease your meddling, Abel. Leave now while my patience remains. I can't let you do this. Yeah, we can totally just leave. So much for negotiations. Very well. I will not allow you to destroy the fruits of my labor, no matter how many times you try. Alright, let's go whoop his ass again. Nope. Oh yeah, and my ghostie's gonna get in some extra hits too. Wrong button. You're running away from me. Get back here, you little peckerwood. I forgot that he does that. Wrong direction. Wow. He just got 2 free hits on me. to a great start here. Act like you didn't see that. That would be embarrassing if somebody saw that. Oh, and I get his mudslinger. Nice. Mr. Elias, how are you doing? Still alive. May have broken a leg. Cannot fight any longer. You have won. Are you satisfied now? Garrus has only just regained her form, and you destroyed her. I have no reason to fight anymore. Garrus? Oh, wasn't she the commander of the Kelipot Knights? You knew that? The fearsome battle maiden of Kelipot. She has quite the reputation. She also happens to be Mr. Elias's late wife. Bum bum bum! Murderer of wives. What? Really? Are you telling me this scholar is her husband? Wait a second. Didn't he just say, was that huge mud fiend up there, Karis? Yes. I see. The two of you must be from another world. You don't sound surprised. I had my suspicions. Karis and I have already defeated several Abels just like you before now. Each time you spoke the same words as if you had no memory of the events. As bizarre as that is, I had no thought to spare for it, for there was so much to be done. Ever since her passing, every day seemed a year to me. I desire nothing else than to see her alive again. My life has no other meaning. Dude, get a hobby. Silver Key was given to me by Casimir. With its help, my research had progressed rapidly. I just wished to see her as she once was. Let bygones be bygones, and the dead sleep, Fred. Who's Casimir? Certainly a man of many secrets. He bears a strong resemblance to you, so much so that I initially mistook you for him. Really? How exactly? If I look carefully, he is somewhat taller and more well-built than you. He appears to be older, but the similarities are still there. He's talking about your brother, right? I think it's possible. Who, Kane? Yes. Perhaps I was never good at telling the two of you apart. Not very good with faces, is he? Something like that. About your research. Karis is gone, could not save her, didn't know what to do. Like a madman, surrounded myself with tomes and scrolls of obscure ancient rituals. As a scholar, I'd always denounced such speculations as ill-founded superstition. Yet I grasped onto that superstition as if it were the last straw. I was making no progress until that man named Casimir appeared before me. He provided me with much assistance, giving me this enchanted silver key. At last I could see it. In that writhing heap of mud, I could finally see her visage. Sir, out of all the countless resurrection rituals you read about, you chose to use golems. Was that Casimir's idea too? That is so. He claimed the silver key could bring back the dead through golems. And about Karis. Lady Karis, what happened to her? As the outbreak arrived, she fell victim to the plague. Well, that hits close to home. Kelipot was thrown into utter disarray. There was no one who was willing to help me. I did everything in my knowledge to treat her and try to cure her. But I was powerless. That accursed plague took her from me. So that's what happened. I didn't know. Mighty knight like her, to think. A plague is an invisible foe, as deadly as any blade can be. That reminds me, could you possibly show me the silver key that Casimir gave you? Take it, not that I am in any position to refuse. That is... Abel, look. This isn't a silver key. I knew it. It's one of the keys to the chains of faith. I doubt this key has the power to resurrect anyone. All it does is keep the diocese of Ophanim safely locked away. What? Casimir lied to me? Yes, you became his unwitting henchman. No, that is impossible. My research had suddenly made such progress. How? Probably coincidence. That's brutal. Or maybe there wasn't actually any progress at all, and the mud fiend was never Karis to begin with. Silence, that cannot be true. Abel, say no more. Let us give Mr. Elias some time to think. Sir, we are going to leave you now. Go. Leave. Do not come back. This poultice is very effective at mending bones. I'll leave it here. I don't know if it really was Lady Karis in there, but still, I did see how the mud was trying to protect you. So, well, let's hold up. Gotta go. And we'll go ahead and take his secondary, stab in the face a couple of times, and be on our way. With one key in hand, one chain broken. The chain from Nepenthe Castle had been broken. Let's hope Mr. Elias recovers from his injuries soon. It doesn't seem like this is enough to get us into the inner sanctum. Looks that way we're going to need to break more than one chain. Let's pick up the pace. There's more work to be done here. 2 places left. Choose one. So, of course, I'm going to do this backwards and go with the subterranean Rosalia because I hate the forest that much. Still locked. Surprise. Oh yeah, I forgot they do that now. Really hate those priests. Nothing new there, I guess. Blah, 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 blah. Thanks for the money. There'll be no priestly bullshit for you, bud. Good job. Up yours, jackass. Hey, that worked. I like the healing. Come on, you dork weasel. All right. Much better. Key on this level is definitely going to be going slow. Oh, hey. That is such a weird spot for that. I don't think I've seen one quite like that before. Good thing I run around smacking everything like a sociopath. Miser's Noose. Gain more money. I like money. Money! I'm just going to stand here and act like I don't see you. Well, that was almost bad. Instead, it was just kind of bad. Okay. Hello. I love this ghost. Ghost is my friend. Dance of Thorns. Summon 3 vines that rush forth one after another, dealing damage to enemies. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Yeah, yes I have. I prefer Elias's. But that does give me 1 more for my use 5 thing. So if I use this one really quick. Yeah. Throw a dagger and teleport behind the next enemy struck. Oh, that one's not going to let me technically use it because I don't have an enemy to hit. Be that way. Bless you. Random husband sneeze in the background. Yeah. Kijiba. That was a lot. Nope. You're throwing your balls in my face. Rude. That rat seriously running into those spikes. I really don't have room to judge. Woohoo! You spiky bastard. Bad flying kitty. Don't mind me, just gotta swat the dog really quick. Okay, where was I? Rude. Oh, great. That's the trial by spikes, which we're going to skip. Now, if I had gotten the Golem Blessing that makes spikes do no damage, definitely would have done that one. Jesus. OMG. Well, still the best thing here. Gonna retain that. And be on our way. That's embarrassing. Get through all that just to commit suicide on some spikes. And 7. Yay. What was another good one? Was it the simple golem? Yeah. Perfect. Vitality 3. Why is he not letting me learn it? Okay. I think it's because I don't have Vitality 2. That's awkward. So I got Vitality 3 before I got Vitality 2. So I can't learn Vitality 3. Where's Vitality 2 then? Unlocks the rune. Find the scholar in the Forest of Ruins. Okay. Well, I guess that means that we have to try and get there. Rude. Definitely don't think I'm going to make it to Casimir today. That was a very disappointing interruption to my plans. Can't believe I friggin' offed myself on the spikes like that. Alright. Slow and steady. Try not to get myself killed off or kill myself on spikes. So embarrassing. Gotcha. Nope, same as last time. Or no, that was the time before that. I'm not gonna buy it. Because I don't want to get to 1 hit point. I want to keep all of my hit points at all times. Now and forever. And evermore. And once again, not thrice before. In case anybody was wondering. All I had to do was not stand still, and it would have been fine. So what do I do? Stand still. Great gravy. A bad place for all this. Ooh. Rude. Woohoo! But I did get my favorite little soul gem. Best soul gem in the game. Nothing. That whole freaking passageway. Nothing. Okay, Michelangelo. I'm gonna make some turtle soup, turtle soup, turtle soup. I'm gonna make some torches with out of the ice. Really? So you don't even throw these this time? What's up with that shit? Get lost. I gotta remember that I can hold still. It's a viable strategy. Increase our gold gain. Upon using ultimate ability, increase SP recovery by 100% for 5 seconds. Always useful. Hey look, a corpse. Wonder how that got there. Oh, right, friend. And thank you for your contribution. Alright. Son of a biscuit eater. Okay, unleash a curse on all visible enemies, increasing the damage they take and the amount of gold they drop. That's an interesting ultimate. Bloodthirster. Enemies slain with basic attacks have a chance of dropping healing items. Can't complain there. Honing Oil. If you have not used basic attack in 6 seconds, your next basic attack will deal an additional 6 damage. That one is huge in the boss fights when combined with the stone ability from the golem that I currently have. If I can, I will definitely come back and buy Bloodthirster, because that is amazing. Exotic Scroll. Conjure a circle of daggers around you, launching them after a short delay. That one's actually not that great. But yeah, this is starting to turn into a decent run. You. What are the odds they would both come back? Huh. 60% chance of preventing damage via spike. Once you get that max, it's 100%, and that ability just becomes brilliant. That was almost bad. Yay, even got a little bit of healing. Nothing there, okay. Didn't get through it. Jesus, how many of you are there? Utterly insane amount of enemies they pack into this little tiny hallway. Yishka. I'm already immune to fire, so this is the easiest challenge room in the world. And I do have enough to go back and get that ability from what's-his-nuts. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get that. So now, possibility of enemies dropping health when I kill them with my primary attack and with my secondary attack. So pretty much I've always got a chance of getting health back, which is good when you get yourself hurt as often as I do. Okay, near the top of this room somewhere is an exit on the right-hand side. Okay. It's showing above my head. That's awkward. Well, this must be it. Yeah, I'm immune to fire. You're not. There's a difference. And in we go. Repeat our little fist fight. Trying to remember all the crap he does. Wrong button. Miss me. Miss me. And again, I run into two of those. Did perfect on everything up. Note to self. Probably should stand there and walk into him. Probably a pretty bad idea, right? Did I seriously just kill myself? I did. I walked right into his face. Jesus Christ. This is turning into a good run. I was satisfied. Keep my honing oil. That just makes me feel silly. Two completely avoidable deaths. My goodness. Already with this nonsense? That's right. Keep your crap. Oh. I'll take that. And I guess we'll go down first. An interesting little area this was. Oh yeah. I forgot about that one. No, I'm not going to use my gold gain in exchange for the possibility of dying more often. Almost for a second there. I thought I still had my flame wreath and almost jumped into that fire. Thank you for donating to my OnlyFans. I'm not sure why else these guys are just giving him random money. Stop that. Oh, those can't go through walls? Lame. That's right. I don't even respect you enough to shoot you myself. Zealot's Blood. After using dash, damage of your next basic attack is increased by 2. Okay. Certainly not going to scoff at that one because I dash a lot. You, sir, are much more dangerous than you should be. Thank you for dying. Greatly appreciated. Wow, how long do those guys last? Oh, really? OMG. Are you fracking kidding me? And remember, I don't have the flame wreath anymore, so I actually have to pay attention. Because fire hurts. Catches my little tuchus on fire. It burns. Thanks for donating to my OnlyFans. I like the rook one sometimes. Ooh. Worn Helm. Cannot be damaged by falling rocks. May occasionally block some projectiles. Filer's Tomes. Enemies will explode on death. Random. Thunderbomb. Launch a shockwave into the air. I'm not sure I remember that one. I know I like the Worn Helmet. If I can afford it, I'll come back and get the Make the Corpses Explode thing. Because who doesn't like an exploding corpse? So convenient. Thank you. Come on, fly down here. Thank you. I really do need a better secondary than that thing. Health, so now I'm back to full. Thank you. What the hell? so many things coming back to life. Why y'all gotta be so bloody frickin' rude? Chimney crack pipes. Ooh. Oh, that's a clever one. Very clever. Hello, doggo. Chichiba. I should probably breathe. Calm. Don't set yourself on fire. Stay calm. There you go. Yeah, actually, there's another passageway I could have gone down here. A little further. Pew! I'm an idiot. I can't get back that way. Son of a freaking... Just wasted 2 health for absolutely nothing. Nice thing is I can come back and buy this. Okay, from here, where the hell do I need to go? Up. I like exploding corpses. They make me happy. Being happy is important. Therefore, it can be said, exploding corpses are important. And that secondary explosion actually does quite a bit of damage if it killed both of those. This just doesn't seem fair. There, the great equalizer. Why am I trying to do this? Oh. Beat it. Oh, nice. Okay, it was worth it just to get that. Launch an arrow forward, marking it with a hit enemy. Hitting it marked enemy with another arrow will cause it to explode. Alright, so we replaced our secondary while we were at it. Shit. Whew. Okay. And wait a minute. So I have to take the long way around in order to get to that. And of course, that would be the final place to go. What was the other thing here? Just the rook. No, we'll call it good. Save a little bit of money for the next one. But we got our honing oil. We got our stony bat thing. I almost just used a healing potion by hitting the wrong button, which would have been par for the course, really. I've been making a lot of simplistic mistakes today. a wee bit distracted with everything that's been going on. Got a guy coming over to do a bunch of work tomorrow. Taking out an old cabinet, removing a couple of walls, cleaning up behind those walls, possibly having to redo some of the plumbing, some of the electrical. Not entirely sure what the whole project is going to entail. Also, same day, having lunch with a friend. 2 of them, actually. Yes, I actually have more than one friend. Shocking, right? And so that's just an incredible amount of stuff for me to do in a single day, under any circumstances. Oh, right, I can't break those. So that was silly on my part. I did that backwards. Stay off my backside. Yes. Broken leg, I know. Adios. 1 key. On to Rosalia. Darn, no secret to start with. They don't survive that double explosion. He does. Hey, can I have your glaive? No? Alright, well, I tried. That would be so annoying. Just trying to take a nap. Every time I sit back down, some jerk whacks me in the back of the head and then vanishes. Oh, you're a friend. Hello. Thank you for donating to my OnlyFans. Night Signet, glitchy, broken, do not use, it will corrupt your game file. I healed a little, nice. And I healed a little more, even better. Chain reaction on that explosion there, very nice. He's dead. Chain reaction there. Yeah, those explosions are actually very powerful. All of them are coalescing on the lower left side. This was a bad idea. Definitely could have handled that better. Thank you for contributing to my OnlyFans. Big groan from the doggo. Oh, yeah. Like, legitimately, probably the best secondary in game. No hyperbole. Shit. Well, that did not go according to plan there. Nice. Jerk. Don't want it. You can keep it. God, I love this thing. Summon a pillar of gushing magma in front of me. I don't want it, though. It's like, cool. But no, this thing's way better. But that should finish off the 5 that I needed for that quest. So, there's nothing to the left. Okay, so it's just that one over here at the next talkie spot. Talkie spot. That sounds like a kind of bar. Just being super whiny. He doesn't like being cooped up in here when I stream, but at the same time, it's pretty much the only way to keep an eye on him. It gets really warm and stuffy in here because when I put up the background, it kind of stops the airflow into here. So, it gets really warm. If I was wearing a thick winter parka, I would also probably be quite warm right now. Yep, no, he's good. Super whiny, but good. Damn it. I am gonna freaking lose my biscuits over this. There. No, that's exactly why he's in here, though, is to stop him from doing that. Oh, come on. I hit the button I was beneath you before he did that. That was just daylight robbery right there. Nice. And that even healed me back from that robbery, so... Hey, it's a merchant. Secondary attack. That's the one that, like, does the arcing sticker thing. Crystal wards gain several units that orbit around you, dealing damage to enemies on impact, which is a passive that I love. This passive creates a whirlwind in front of me when I dash that does damage. So that one's kind of cool. I think I can afford both of these, so I'm going to go ahead and get both of them. Yeah, see? So it'll do that when I'm running in the same direction. Okay, it's not when I dash, it's when I'm running in the same direction for a while. Creates that little cone, which does damage. So if I can get running started things, hit. Pink, pink, pink. And that's why I love these damn things. Pink. Incredibly useful. This will make going to the forest a whole lot easier. Assuming, of course, I get there. Which, given the way I've been playing today, is pretty arrogant of me to assume. Nice. Wicked chain reaction there. Hey, buddy. I can definitely deal out some damage with all of this friggin' stuff going on. This is pretty impressive. I've got pretty much every shiny thing in the game. Got lucky there. Alright. Passive ability. Generate a shadow every few seconds. Shadow perishes when hit. Up to 2 shadows can exist at once. Yeah, I have like legit got every freaking effect going on right now. This is crazy shit. I need to take a screenshot of this for my thumbnail. That's amazing. I can do this. Yeah. Setting up a screenshot just because that is so cool. There. Pretty sure I got that one perfect. So we'll finally have a halfway decent thumbnail for when I upload this to YouTube. I always forget to do that. And then I feel like an ass later when I'm doing all of the details and putting in the tags and everything. I'm like, oh yeah, thumbnails. That's a thing. Hello. Gotcha. Sock it. Crikey. So many freaking effects. I'd be ashamed of myself. Like, truly, legitimately ashamed of myself if I screw this up at this point. And do something stupid like kill myself on spikes. Hey, speaking of which, this is a spiky challenge area. Which one? Okay, you got me once, you pricks. Wrong button. Shit. Nothing I was gonna do to stop that. Hit the wrong button once, that's all it takes. J Feather Cloak. Conjure a cloak above the player, blocking a certain number of projectiles. It's a secondary attack. What's that look like? Oh, that's cute. The fact that it just kind of hovers. Yeah, I'll take that too. Of course, I'd lose a hit point on the way out of the bad area. Hello, friend. Shame you don't have anything to heal me with. One to the right and one down, so I got a couple of different ways to go here. What if I beat you at your own game? What if I'm the master of glaives, you punks? Okay, that's a lot going on right there. Let's start at the bottom, work our way up. Alright. You good? Jeez. Okay. Did he take off his cone of shame? I think he might have. 1 second. Hello? I need something to throw. And of course I missed. 1 second. Digging at his cone. Yeah. Okay, he hasn't gotten out of the cone. He's a clever doggo, so I wanted to check as soon as I heard him start getting at it. Oh, of course, it's right over his head. There we go. I don't have to be the best, I just have to be smarter than my enemies. Hey, some healing, thank you. Oh, that was almost really bad. Another millimeter closer and I'd have been, well, wouldn't have my V card, that's for sure. Chichikov. Passive ability, fire barrage of projectiles upon taking damage. Well, I am just getting all the best stuff right now. Alright, let's go see if we can take out Chichikov. And hopefully not get my ass completely torn apart. Okay, currently invincible. Let's see what his patterns are going to look like today. He's starting off pretty basic. Yeah, nothing fancy yet. You're just going to keep repeating this and make me wonder? Not what I was hoping to do. I was hoping to get through all of this without having to pick up potions, but I can't seem to figure out how to fight today. them off. Yep, definitely. Haha. I'm just gonna let my SP recover for a hot second, and then I'm gonna whoop this horse's ass. Okay, I see how you're supposed to do that. You wait for him to come down in between his front legs, and you whack him. I got other plans. Never have been good at playing by the rules. Well, that's convenient AF. Maybe I'll just stand here and let him do that again. See if he'll annihilate himself. Wouldn't that be funny if my passives annihilated him? Because, I mean, he just keeps rolling into him. My passives killed him. My passives killed Chichikov while I just stood there and laughed. Oh, that was a thing of beauty. Most epic kill ever. Absorb nearby projectiles, increase movement speed. You know, that's actually going to come in really handy against her. Because she's all about projectiles. It's like everything she does. And the faster I can move, the faster I can get to her and do damage. Yeah, of course. Oh, don't stand there like an idiot. Alright. So, okay, yeah, there's nowhere else. Here. More priestly action, huh? Thank you. What do we got over here? Rat boy. Oh, no secret there. And rat boy. Alright, let's go see if we can take out Ophelia. Tricky. This place again, what a nightmare. If I'm not mistaken, the ruler here must be the Lady of Revenants, Ophelia. I've already defeated plenty of times before. Not wrong, but still, let's get on with it then. Just do your thing and we'll break the chains of faith some more. Oh, it's a shorter path this time. They got rid of all that other stuff in between. And the shrines are here. What do the shrines do? I forgot. Crap. I know I can like stomp on them and they do something. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. What's this lamp looking thing that wasn't here last time? Oh, that? I've seen those before while traveling. It's used for illumination. It lights up or shuts down by detecting movements from the surrounding area. Seriously? How does that work? I don't know the mechanism. Give it a slam and see what it does. Bonk. Ah, it's shining. Yep, that's how we create platforms to whoop ass. There seems to be something more attached to it. Look at those platforms. Slam it again. It should extinguish it. There it goes. It's kind of fun. Who's making the ruckus in my laboratory? Ah, she's here! Lady of Revenants, can you please get rid of these chains? What? You again? Is there no end to your insolence? Such a nuisance. With every able I kill, another one comes to take his place. What? Well, here we go again. I will not waste my time with you. I will never allow you to approach Casimir. You cannot take the key from you, but you should not leave your life. Blah, blah, blah. I guess you're gonna have to fight. Yep. Lady of Revenants would never betray Casimir. We have no other choice. Why is my thing not working? Well, this is very not good. Well, that was cool. An hour and 33 minutes out of an hour and 30 minutes, so cool. Didn't complete any of those quests, ironically. Just like last time, we're going to go ahead and keep the home normal. And there we have it. So, with that, yeah. We'll be doing this again, since I didn't get to the point where I got to whoop Casimir's ass. How unfortunate. Maybe we'll get that done next time. Maybe I'll do a little grinding in between now and then to get some better buffs. Who knows? Anyways, thanks for dropping by. Of course, Discord, YouTube, all that stuff. And yeah, next stream will be Sunday, unless something goes horribly awry. And no, I don't, as of yet, know what I'm going to do. Probably at least a little bit of Dungeons of Aetera, but it's going to depend on just how much work gets created by tomorrow's deconstruction/construction project. So, yeah, I'll probably post something on the Discord if I'm not able to do that, or if, it's going to be different schedule than normal or whatever. So anyways, go out into the great wide world and have a little fun. Don't have too much, but have enough. And we'll catch y'all in the next stream. See about uploading this tomorrow. Bye.